Hi, this is Mel Sole with the Mel Sole Golf School. Yes, we have had a name change. We have changed from the Phil Ritson Mel Sole Golf School, which is what we've been for the past 22 years, and it is now the Mel Sole Golf School. And I want to take this opportunity to thank my mentor, Phil Ritson, for all the years of help, encouragement, that he has given me over the years, and this is the next step where he has encouraged me to go with my own name. And Phil, thank you very much. I appreciate every single thing, and I hope I can still call on you for those wonderful pearls of wisdom that you have. This is our June 2013 golf tip, and this is the first golf tip I think that I've ever done with no golf ball and I'm not going to hit any shots. This is about hip speed, and hip speed gives you distance. So distance is directly related to hip speed, and if you can create a lot of hip speed, you're going to create more arm speed is going to create more club head speed. So most of us, and particularly as we get older, the impulses from the brain through to our body gets a little slower, and so we start losing distance because we're not moving as fast. But this is something we can get back, and we can train ourselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 alignment sticks. You can use 2 golf clubs, you can use 2 broom handles, it doesn't matter. Something to hold out in front of you. You're going to kind of get into like a ski stance when you're skiing. And the reason I want these out in front of me is I'm trying to keep my shoulders very still as I'm doing this. And I'm going to teach my hips to move faster. So this is an exercise I want you to do for about 5 minutes. If you can do it every day, that's great. If you can do it 4 times a week, 5 times a week, that's great. You want to at least do it that many times for it to be effective. You put those in front there. If you've got an iPhone, put the iPhone down on the ground, set it to 5 minutes and set the stopwatch and let it count down. It'll give you an idea of, when you finished each set. There's 3 different positions that we're going to go through here. The first one is what I call the warm-up. And all you're going to do from this position is you're going to twist your hip to the left as far as it can physically go, and then twist to the right as far as it can physically go, slowly. You're just doing it slowly. This is the warm-up. So you're stretching. I can feel the muscles in my back kind of stretching. I'm keeping my heels flat on the ground, and I'm just twisting like this. And I'm going to do that for 1 minute, just slowly twisting backwards and forwards. Then the second part is I'm now going to speed it up. So now for the next 2 minutes, I'm going to start twisting my hips. You can notice I'm still keeping my hips flat on the ground. I don't want any knees coming up or anything like that. I'm just turning it, but now I'm going as fast as I physically can, backwards and forwards like this. And I do that for 2 minutes. Then the last 2 minutes, I'm going to put these here like this. And now when I'm going to allow my back foot to come off the ground, my right foot for the right-handed golfers, you'd be obviously doing it the opposite way if you were left-handed. So right there, and now for the next 2 minutes, I twist and let that back foot come off the ground, and I'm driving my hips through as fast as I can, like that, letting that back foot come off the ground a little bit. 2 minutes from that, there's your 5 minutes that you've done. This now helps increase your hip speed, sends the signal from the brain to the hips to go. Your body starts understanding how fast these hips have to move. When you get up in the golf swing, you can get your hips going a little bit quicker. I gave this exercise to one of my students recently. She worked on it almost every day for about 3 weeks. She came back for another lesson, and she was hitting the ball about 20 yards further. So this is something that will help you no matter what your age. Particularly those of you that are in your 50s, 60s, and even 70s, you can get a little bit more hip speed and get some distance back again. Try this exercise, start slowly. Don't try and be a hero here. Just start slowly, but if you do it on a regular basis, over a period of a month or so, you'll start to see some nice results.